You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
At least I'm not a slave wearing a mask.
Can you please not harass our customers?
I would have been very happy to check out.
Be quiet.
I don't have to be quiet. I'm an American. I have free speech.
You're inside of our business.
It's called a 1A,
You know what?
First Amendment.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I am a descendant of a slave.
Yeah.
But your goddamn
And by the
people
way,
killed,
you know what?
You killed.
When you were a
stabbed
slave, you had to wear a
us,
mask.
You raped us,
And I guess you
did
missed that.
everything. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dismiss it because
I
you
guess
don't want no
you missed it.
accountability. You need to take your crazy ass up to
Right.
the psych ward and then realize what your goddamn history
Well,
is.
at least you took your mask down. Good job. Would you like a brochure?
I have to talk to somebody
You
like
do.
you.
I agree. I'm only.
History before you start.
I do know the history. I do know my
If
history.
you ever call somebody else a slave, you better go ask your goddamn grandmother what the Confederate
We
Bible
were
say.
all slaves.
You better hear you.
You do realize we were all slaves, right?
Well, you need to acknowledge that.
I do acknowledge
Okay,
it.
then don't call me a slave. You're
I'm
the slave.
saying when anyone
Deal
wears
with
the mask, you're a
with
slave.
your-
Varies the choice.
I'm not a man. I don't need you. Don't tell me about my mask. I had COVID.
You had the
So
flu.
you don't tell me.
You had the flu.
No, it wasn't the flu.
Yeah, it
Because I'm
was.
asthmatic. It wasn't the flu. You sick.
You sound like a hypochondriac.
No, sound like to me your grandfathers, your forefathers, and everybody else, the twisted lies they told you, and you want us to believe you doing that right now. The twisted, the Trump.
Like I said, I'm happy you took the mask down.
Well, you know what?
Mission
I know
accomplished.
you are.
I am.
And if I had COVID now, you would be sick.
Oh
And
no.
I wouldn't be held accountable.
I have an immune system.
Tell you something.
That's
I want
called
you to go to bed
choice
with this.
privilege.
God, please.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
In Jesus' name, forgive her. Go
Right.
for it.
Kiss
Yeah.
my black ass.
I'm sorry, guys. When she said "kiss my black ass," that's the drop microphone moment. Conversation over. Okay. Let's put up a picture because this is a serial Karen. This Karen named Christina Kelso strikes again, telling a black woman, and I quote: "When you were a slave, you wore a mask. I guess you missed that." This far-right anti-mask person, anti-vax individual, does this kind of stuff on a regular basis. The audacity, right? Caroline, what do you see here?
It's so hard in some of these videos not to laugh. I mean, just the phrasing of I guess you missed that part of slavery. Like it's mind-boggling how it just defies coherency. It defies any sort of like logical, like you can't. It's so hard. Kudos to you, Dr. Richey, for even commenting on these videos because like there isn't a thread you can hold on to. It's like in one moment you're being racist, then you're being hilarious, and then you're just being totally out of touch. It makes no sense. And again, you just have to say sometimes these Karens filming these situations it's just good because they really believe that they're making some sort of incredible statement. And as as the shop owners I'm sure felt, it's just nonsense.
Yeah.
So I hope they're all okay at least.
Right, and the great hypocrisy is these individuals, like this particular Karen, will say, no, this is really about choice and option, right? And then people that make a different choice than she makes. No, you're a slave.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, I thought this was about choice and options.
Right.
How can I be a slave just because I disagree with you?